What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Good to see you guys again. Yeah, I did get a haircut. Chopped off all my hair. So let me know if you guys like it. Something new. I always had long hair my whole life, so decided to go with something new. But the task for today, I already got somewhat of a head start. Don't get mad at me. I wanted to get it done early. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. It's my first time doing this. Okay. But let me show you where I'm at. I'm not done, but I'm pretty far in there. Check it out. So took out the alternator. You guys will see why right now. Took it off. Nothing too hard. Just like 4 bolts. Then plugs in the back. I had a lot of brackets I didn't need, so I took some of those out. Then I'm gonna remake that one, and that one was just trash. You don't need it. But as you guys can tell from hopefully this jack stand right here, or this jack, is today I'm attempting to switch out the motor mounts to the OEM ones. I took out the bolt from the top and the bolt from the bottom, so these are loose and that side is loose. Took out the alternator to get easy access to it. You guys can see. Top is a 14, bottom one is a 17, I believe. I loosened up the transmission ones too. Dropped the bracket that's right next to underneath the drive shaft. Dropped my white pipe. Let me just show you guys. Dropped all that stuff so that the drivetrain can wiggle, move however I need to. And I took off the strut bar so it can wiggle and move however I need it to move, so that it can give me access to taking those out. These are my new motor mounts, guys. Some Z1 motor mounts. Let me just show you and go ahead and show you what they look like. These are old though. Instructions, blah blah blah. Don't need that. We're already doing it ourselves. Wait. These are it, guys. Look at these. Look at these. Look how beautiful these are. How beautiful these are. I've had these for over a year. Never put them on. Today's the day, boys. Today's, look at that solid 6-shooter mount. Got these on Black Friday like 2 years ago. These are gonna look hard. These are gonna be hard right there. These are kind of heavy, but it says that they're lighter than these, so I'm gonna give that a shot. So let me see if I can actually get this out like that. So I'll put this back and let me show you guys how I'm attempting to put a block of wood underneath the oil pan and lift it up like that. Shouldn't give me any too bad issues, but I'm gonna try it and see what's up. Alright friends, so the engine got a little bit lopsided. Fat gap right there, small gap right there, but I think I could just tilt it and take it out. But this one should just come out like a grease, right? Oh, just fell. This one should just come out. There's that one. Let me try to take out the other one. Oh my god, it's easy. Hey, alright. Little comparison. I don't know what these are for. Let me just, I don't know what's going on there. Alright. These are heavy. They're heavy. They're heavy. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are significantly lighter than those. Yeah. These are heavy, man. Heavy, heavy. Heavy, heavy. But these are the new ones going in, so these are gonna look superb. Alright, not sure what the correct way is to do this, but I just kind of screwed them into the top so I could just maneuver them into that bigger hole, because the smaller hole, the hole on top is smaller to get into, so that gives us a little bit of the wiggle room to work with. So I'm gonna try and drop it. You guys are gonna see, and hopefully it goes in right. Alright guys, quick little update. At first that one went in super easy. That one did not go in super easy. So what I did was I went under the car, moved the jack, pushed the jack that way so that this motor mount can go further back, if that makes sense to you guys, and that's what I did. So now all I need to do is bolt everything back up. I'm sure you guys can see my white pipe through that hole right there. There's a lot of gaps in this car now, but yeah, this is one of those things that I was scared to do, and I did it, man. I'm telling you guys, I have no experience whatsoever doing this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just got a jack, a 14mm, and some balls, I guess. You would need to do this, so I don't see why anybody else can't do it, you know? Super easy. I do not think it's worth paying a shop to do these when you could just do these yourself in one afternoon. I swear it did not take me more than an hour to do. Super easy. I guess it just looks intimidating because it's hard to get to. I'm sure it's hard to get to when you have your AC in there and your right here thing. Like even the headers now look easy having all this torn apart. You know, now all that job looks easy. You just gotta be less intimidated by these cars, man. That's all it is. Alright, surprise, surprise, we read the instructions. Top 14s need to be torqued down to 36 foot-pounds. Bottom ones need to be torqued down to 68. So I'm gonna do 40 and 70. So let me go through that real quick. I already did the transmission ones, just so that this one can sit flush with the subframe. So just bolted that one back up. Just put a jack under the transmission, jacked it up, wiggled it around, made it fit, and now it's right. Took out the white pipe because it was just hanging there anyway, so I might as well just put it on with my test pipes. Waiting for some new gaskets to come in, but they came out pretty sauce. He wrapped them. Alright, everything looks good. Just need to put back the strut bar, put back the belt, the alternator. Should be good, but other than that, you cannot complain about this, guys. Day 2, guys. So yesterday got a little bit too dark, so I decided to just stop because I felt like if I just kept doing it with my flashlight and like my phone light and then my camera, I felt like the quality was just gonna suck in the video. So put everything back together. It looks great. Let me just show you. I'm sure you guys already seen it, put it back together, but look, everything's back together, no issues. Motor mounts were a breeze. They're great, they look great, I'm sure they feel great, you know. Car's looking great. Car doesn't seem to sit any different than before, so if you guys are concerned about that, it doesn't seem to be any higher than before. It seems to be exactly the same, you know. Or for me at least, I don't notice anything big or crazy different. I know the polyurethane ones, you can adjust whether you want to raise or lower the car or whatever. Like the engine, not the car, my bad. The car, the engine. You can raise or lower it with those mounts. Now with these, it's just solid, you can do whatever. But it's fine, I don't really care. The repayment, whatever. So if you guys don't know, my setup now is on the motor mounts. I have solid ones in the front. I have a polyurethane one in the transmission. And in my differential, I have a solid bushings too in the ears and in the subframe. But my next one the next thing I would want to do to eliminate all flex in the drivetrain is to get solid subframe bushings. So like the rear subframe bushings, I'm sure you guys know about those, I'm sure you heard. That would be the last thing I would need to make this completely solid, to have all the torque just go straight to the wheels. No flex, no nothing. I get a few questions about this, whether or not it like hurts the, like whether or not like they snap or whatever. Like if the motor mount snap, or like if the drivetrain snaps or whatever, you know, the diff snaps or whatever. I don't get those questions. I get those questions a lot. So to answer that, it's very hard for that to snap, especially these cars, because they don't even make close to like 300 wheel torque, being at where they at right now. Of course, if you're gonna go boost it and you want to make some crazy numbers, I would recommend getting some poly ones, because it would probably be better, because you would probably need flex in your drivetrain, otherwise it would probably just twist the chassis or something. So I hope that answers some of your questions. I would recommend them. I definitely recommend them. I know a few people that run them, so I know they work great. I know they're great quality. I know they hold up to the name of Z1. So if you guys want to check them out, I'll leave the link in the description where you guys can go get those. I caught them on Black Friday, less than $100. Retail, I'm not sure how much they are. They're probably just at about 100. So you guys go check them out. So yeah, I got a few things coming for this car. It's close to being done. All right, I just got some new parts. I just need to get some new parts in the mail and whatnot. So what happens when you order from China. So we'll wait on that. But if you guys like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. We're gonna keep working on this 350Z until it comes out, so be ready for that, because there's gonna be some crazy races once this come out. All right guys, but other than that, catch you guys later.